Hello, everyone. It's Kit Carson here in front of Angelina, talking to the rock stars, the heroes, and the evergreens.
I'm an evergreen tonight.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So tell everybody your name.
Everybody wants to sit with Kit.
My name is John.
Hi, John. What's the occasion?
Well, tonight we have a chamber after hours at the at Rick's here in Key West. And so everybody's just kind of, here to wish each other happy holidays and season's greetings.
Wow.
and all kinds of really cool stuff.
And you're bringing the evergreen.
I'm an evergreen tonight, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Not an evergreen, an evergreen with 3 E's.
3 E's.
3 E's, yes.
We're promoting always the greenhouse.
The greenhouse, like that one right over there.
Like right across the street from me.
That's crazy.
50 feet away, maybe.
It's got to be pretty cool sitting over here in your sit with Kit table, watching what goes on over there, watching the people walking out, dancing out sometimes.
There's some shenanigans.
With little bags of happiness and joy and stuff like that.
There's shenanigans occasionally.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So what kind of specials are you running for the holidays? What you doing over there?
Well, I mean, the big thing that goes on during the holidays is a lot of awkward family gatherings, okay?
That's
and
good.
we sell escape hatches for those types of things.
Oh, escape hatches, huh?
Yes.
do you
For
get out of
example,
this?
you're stuck with family and friends and stuff like that. It always helps to be a little bit lifted when you're there. Bring some levity to the whole situation, makes food taste better, makes the music sound better.
Makes Grandma happier.
You can put up with your Aunt Stephanie or Uncle George or whatever. All that stuff. And so that's the special. I mean, it's 420 days, 24/7, 365 at our place, and at the greenhouse. Well, I mean, everybody knows, but we have a lot of awesome cannabis products in our stores: flower, vapes, edibles. We have things for sleep. We have things for pain. We have things to keep you awake.
You could have so much information from an evergreen.
Well, the talking tree.
Talking tree.
We like trees where we are. Yeah, we're really into the trees.
Trees are our friend.
Yes.
Well, as soon as I saw you walk back to the Commerce Party, I thought to self, you have to go get John.
Right.
Because no one will believe it 5 years from now that you were dressed up as an evergreen.
Right.
So now we've got it on in the cloud forever.
The hardest part about this is outdoing this next year, But I've got friends down the street at a place called New Shoes.
About what?
About wearing a costume like this is you always feel like you have to beat your best, right?
I thought if you were a tree, probably the hardest part would be dogs wanting to pee on your leg.
There's that too.
Yeah,
most definitely that. Yeah, that's why I wear these green shoes.
Always got to watch those.
Yeah.
Watch those rogue puppies. Got to keep an eye on them. Oh my God, John. So I don't even want to know where you go from here.
You mean geographically, or from as far as plane of existence is
plane of existence.
Plane of existence. There's nowhere to go but up. Nowhere to go but up.
Right back.
We have an app for that. I just broke a ball.
You just lost one of your balls.
I just dropped.
He just dropped the ball. If his voice changes any minute now, it's because his ball just dropped.
Just dropped my ball.
Just dropped. Expect your voice to go down into the bass cellar there for a second. Yeah, exactly. Well,
This reminds me of a song.
Which song?
AC/DC.
Oh, wait. Who was it that had their balls against the wall?
Oh, that's Accept.
Accept.
Yes,
There you go. That was a good one too.
That was another good one. Yeah. Udo.
Yeah. We used to wear the Ship to Shore shop. Used to be the Conch Kitchen, and there was a black gentleman that ran it. And every night when a band called DV8 would play that song, he'd be out there humping the building.
Oh, wow.
You got your balls. It was just funny.
Yeah.
It etched in my mind forever.
Didn't really understand what that song was about when I was a teenager when that came out. Figured it out later.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it with most songs, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
And who knew what the cartoons had such a message.
We were in the store across the street a little bit earlier. It was yesterday, actually. They were playing Human League. You know that song, Don't Chew on Me, Baby?
Don't chew on me?
Don't chew on me, baby.
Don't chew on me, baby.
Yeah, right. Yeah. There are all kinds of misheard songs that you can have a lot of fun with,
A lot of them.
Some of your favorite songs, you never learn the lyrics until 25 years later.
I would say that a lot of them, I'd say that's what me with the majority of them.
Yeah.
I just like the beat and the groove, and that was all I needed. had no idea what they were talking
You
about.
are no stranger to the groove, Mr. Kit. I can tell you that.
In the
Yep.
groove.
You were
That's-
always
that's
in the
all-
groove. You
all I
are the
wanted.
groove.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, right about now, there's a lot of people taking pictures of this evergreen. I don't know if the rest of the world can
I
see
think
what
they're
I'm
taking
seeing.
pictures of you.
But there's like at least 15 people out here taking pictures of me talking to a tree. and as Ray West
Oh,
was
you've
saying,
already been to the greenhouse.
well, I was going to steal a Ray West line. I had a high idea that this would be fun, and boy is it. I love your entourage.
I have the most amazing people that I get to hang out with. I actually feel like one of the cool kids most of the time. It's really kind of neat.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm going to ask you one last question.
Yeah.
And then let you get to your shenanigans.
Okay.
As an evergreen, what would be your favorite pizza? I'm waiting for the weed answer.
Wow. It's an evergreen.
A lot of
We
greenery.
are. There's an evergreen.
A lot of green.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Because they're
has-
green. Yes.
Has to be jalapeno. Uh-oh, we got some weed over here. Oh boy, there we go. Well, that's all I have to say to this
Yeah.
fine young evergreen.
Yeah. Exactly.
I was going to ask you one more.
What's that?
What's his thoughts on the results of the election?
What? Oh, I'm not saying that on camera.
Oh, no.
You already know, but I'm not
Wow.
saying that on camera.
Well,
No way.
that'll be another episode when he's not
No, you
wearing.
know what? I will answer that.
Okay,
I will
answer.
answer that. Not in the way that
Okay.
you think, though.
Go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Well, go ahead.
What?
What was your question?
What's his thoughts on the results of the election?
What are your thoughts about the
Okay,
election results?
The weed. Oh, okay, great.
With
okay.
the weed question.
Well, we actually-
Well, obviously it's about the weed. I don't think it's about the abortion for you. You're
No,
past
it
that
wasn't
stage.
that. No, but you know what I'm really excited about, though?
What?
Is the MAHA, Make America Healthy Again.
Yeah.
I mean, my God, that's something that we can all be behind, you know?
You would think so, but there's going to be a good solid 30% that are going to hate it.
I don't know what they're going to do to protest. Are they going to get double vaccinated and keep eating bad food?
They're going to supersize it. Supersize me.
Supersize me.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
guess
I don't
so.
know.
Well,
But
that'll take
your
the
thoughts
problem.
on the marijuana referendum.
Well, the the bottom line is, it was a very loosely written bill.
Horrible written bill.
Horribly written bill. They dropped $100 million into it and still couldn't come
Way
up
to
with
go.
a good bill.
They
And
should have talked to a fifth grader and let them write it.
very flawed piece of legislation that you would not want in your
Nope.
Constitution in the state of Florida, because there were just a lot of holes, a lot of things. You don't want to amend your amendment later. It still
you
takes a
don't.
60% referendum if you screw up the first time. And this one was sloppy. This was
60% is a big hurdle.
It's a big hurdle, and when you want to tell people that they're free and
Yeah.
that it's recreational, but they can't grow it in their backyard,
Right.
I don't know what in the world, what planet you're from.
Because
but
that was always been my whole thing. I would start smoking again once I could grow it.
yeah,
But, I don't want to have to worry about somebody jumping over my fence and arresting me because I'm growing a plant,
totally. Yeah,
And
it is just a plant.
it is just a plant after all.
Right, uh-huh.
And ultimately,
It's not even a GMO plant. It's like
hey!
right.
And I think that, from there, even if I grew it after probably one or two harvests and I started smoking again,
Yep.
I'd probably get lazy and go to the store and buy it.
Yeah. If
maybe.
I would smoke your weed if you grew it.
Yeah,
I would.
And I
We'd
think
sit
that's
on the
problem.
back porch and break out the peace pipe and come up with all kinds of cool
And
ideas.
put Angelina's on speed dial.
Absolutely. Yes, we do.
Ordering
Yes.
pizza
Powered by
24/7.
the greenhouse.
Wow,
Yes.
that'd be awesome. Well, okay, now that we covered that, I think we're done. He's got a chamber party he would like to go back to.
All right.
That's all. Thanks, Tim. Bye.